Welcome back, folks. Today, we dive into the chilling depths of a story that has haunted historians and ghost hunters alike. In the heart of an abandoned asylum lies room 404, a place whispered about in hushed tones. This once opulent institution, now crumbling under time's weight, holds secrets that refuse to stay buried. Room 404 was known among staff and patients as the Silent Room. No one dared speak of what transpired within its walls. Legends claim that the room was used for experimental treatments far beyond the realm of medical ethics. But it wasn't the treatments that made room 404 infamous, it was the spirits that allegedly lingered long after the patients had gone. Our journey begins with Dr. Eliza Thorne, the asylum's chief physician in the early 1900s. He was a man of science, skeptical of the supernatural. One stormy night, Dr. Thorne was called to room 404. The patient, a young woman named Eliza, had exhibited behavior beyond anything seen before. Eliza spoke of voices, shadows that moved independently of the light, and an overwhelming sense of dread. Despite his skepticism, Dr. Thorne decided to observe Eliza overnight. What he witnessed that night changed him forever. As midnight approached, the temperature in room 404 plummeted. Shadows danced across the walls, seemingly of their own volition. Eliza's eyes rolled back in her head, and she began to speak in a voice that was not her own. "Leave us in peace," the chilling words echoed through the room. Dr. Thorne, now thoroughly unnerved, attempted to rationalize what he saw. His scientific mind struggled against the supernatural forces at play. The next morning, Eliza was found dead, her face contorted in terror. Room 404 was sealed off, and the incident was buried in the asylum's archives. Years later, the asylum closed its doors, and the building fell into disrepair. But room 404's infamy only grew, attracting ghost hunters and curious souls. Our team, equipped with EMF readers, night vision cameras, and a healthy dose of skepticism, entered the asylum under the cover of darkness. As we approached room 404, the air grew thick with an almost tangible sense of foreboding. The door creaked open, revealing a chamber untouched by time. EMF levels spiked the moment we stepped inside. Unexplained noises echoed through the empty room, sending shivers down our spines. One team member claimed to see a fleeting shadow out of the corner of his eye. Another felt an unseen force pull at her clothes. Our audio recorder captured whispers, indistinguishable but unmistakably human. Were these the voices Eliza had spoken of decades ago? Hours passed, and the evidence mounted. But what truly solidified room 404's haunted status was the footage captured on our night vision cameras. A faint, ethereal figure moved across the room, its form shifting and fading like a mirage. It was a sight that defied rational explanation. As we left room 404, we couldn't shake the feeling that we had only scratched the surface of its dark history. So, the question remains, what really happened in room 404 of the haunted asylum? Was it a tragic case of mental illness exacerbated by harsh treatments, or something far more sinister? And more importantly, do you believe in the supernatural? Or do you think we can explain everything through science? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and be sure to subscribe for more mind-bending mysteries from the past and present. Until next time, stay curious and keep those lights on.